What's his name? Again, I am great for names. I apologize. Phil or Philly or something like that. I don't remember. He makes holsters. Started working out of his house and grew into a little shop, and he's doing really good. Yeah, congratulations on your business. But he had asked me why would I use this or whatever. It's really not a why thing. I find it. I have the press over there. I made a press that works really good for Kydex. I did a video way back when on how it works and how I made it, and if you want to see it again, I'll do another one or I'll find it and repost it. But I don't need all the clamps, and I just ratchet down 2 ratchets and it works perfect. And I got the toaster oven there, and I only make, like I say, holsters for myself. Now a commander friend of mine needed a holster for a gun that they don't make holsters for, so he had asked me just to make one up real quick for him, and I did. So he has a holster for it. However, I don't make holsters for anyone or other than myself, basically. And for my guns, I just don't start whacking out tons of holsters. If I need one, I'll make one. That's basically how it works. I made a nice chest rig, which I showed before, out of leather. I didn't do it out of Kydex, but anyway, I use Kydex. I like Kydex. It's not a problem. Once you get everything that you need, you know, as far as taping this off, taping that off, doing this, doing that, and you get it into the press, you get the right temperature, it's fine. But I find with this one, I don't have to put it in the toaster oven, which you could. I use a heat gun. It heats up in like within a minute, and you put the gun on there and you can kind of just mold it around the gun as you feel fit. Loose here, tight there, whatever you want to do. So it seemed to have made it a lot easier for me. Now I just strapped this on a piece of leather for now, because I just want to get an idea. The gun stays, the gun holds. If I continue to use this one, I just got to figure out a way of getting it to the persons, you know, on me. I have room here if I want to put a belt loop for it. I'm not a big fan of inside your waistband. I like everything on the outside. So if anything, maybe I will put another piece of leather on it. I don't know yet, but I will be making a few more for a few more guns that I have that I tend to carry quite a bit. You can make it as thick or as thin as you want. This is what it normally looks like. It's thin, but you heat up the shiny sides, and the shiny side will stick to the flat side, or the shiny side to shiny side. It doesn't make a difference. Flat side to flat side will not stick, however. And you can make it as thick as you want. And like I said, what I did with this one, I got one of them relatively hot, and you can tell when it starts getting hot. You want to hold the heat gun, depending upon the temperature, maybe 2 inches or so away, and take your time with it. Then I put the other piece over it, and flat side, shiny side down, and I did it again. Then I took a can and I just rolled across it on the hard surface. Now I rolled across it, and that made it nice and tight, and I just stuck it between 2 pieces of plywood overnight in a vise. Now you really don't have to do that. I did it, and you know, no big deal. And then I wanted it a little bit thicker, so I did another one. So this is 3 sheets, 3 pieces put together, and it seems to be okay. Now, you know, why? What's the advantage? There's really no advantage or disadvantages. It's whatever you happen to like and use or find works best for you. Now, this is a little bit more expensive. You know, like I say, this stuff here, I think it was a 29-inch by 20-inch or something like that. It cost me like $35, free shipping, but, you know, it came in about 3 days. Where Kydex, I believe a 1 foot by 2 foot piece cost you about what, 12, 18 bucks. I forgot now, to be honest with you. I haven't bought any lately because I still have some over there. And again, because I don't do it, you know, as a business, I just do it as needed for myself. I don't keep a lot of it in stock. So, but The advantages or disadvantages, I don't know. I'm going to say that there isn't any. It's whatever one you feel works best for you, and whichever one you can get the best holster out of. I would say try it. Give it a chance. You know, see how you like it. You may be used to the other one, so it may take you a bit of time to get used to this one because it's definitely a lot easier. But it's something to think about. So much for the Worbla.